Well, this was a video that was not planned. I wasn't expecting to make this, and that is really bad glare. I apologize for that. I was not expecting to make this video at all, but I am. I'm here now making this video. So, one thing that a lot of people probably don't know about me, I'm trying to block out the glare. I am a huge follower of Lost Media. Um, I've been following it for a couple years now. Um, so I haven't really talked about it here before, but I have been a follower of it for a couple years. And this week might be the biggest week we've ever had for Lost Media. And this week's not even done yet. We found two insanely big grails this week. First pilot I want to mention that we found, Dora the Explorer's pilot, which really surprised me because I grew up with Dora. It used to be like when I was a baby, before Paw Patrol, my favorite show was Dora. We found the pilot, and let me tell you, it is completely different almost. It's not like completely different, but it's different for sure from what we know from Dora. And oh my gosh, did I have fun watching it. A lot of people probably get confused and say, why do you have fun watching a children's pilot? Because I personally like to see how much different the pilot versus the actual show ended up being. Dora's pilot had a huge difference in that, and I really enjoyed that. I actually, when I was watching it last night, because I found out last night that it was found, I don't check the wiki every day. Only every couple days I check it. Um, so I checked last night, and I saw that that was found. I was flipping out. I was super excited, and I found it was on YouTube, and it was on the wiki form. And oh my goodness, it is completely different. I actually filmed. I sent something to my friend on Snapchat. Um, because I was watching it, and I was so surprised with some of the character changes that we got. Um, if you guys haven't watched it, it is the Dora pilot right now is fully on YouTube, but you can also go to the Lost Media Wiki, um, and you can find it there. Um, it will be on the recent board. You just click on the Dora one, and it'll scroll down. It'll say full pilot, and then you click on that, and then watch the full pilot. Simple as that. Oh my goodness, this was so fun to watch. So that was our first huge find. A find that I wasn't expecting to find. In this video, I just want to say this right now. This video is completely off the flow. I had originally had something completely different planned to be filmed today. And then this happened. And now that got pushed aside, and now I'm making this as my video for today. Yeah. So Dora's pilot was found. I'm actually going to, I may or may not, you will know, I don't know if I'm going to or not, off the top of my head. I may or may not show you guys the clips that I sent to my friends through Snapchat. I don't know if I will or not, but I don't know. But the other pilot that we found literally last night, it was middle of the night. There's like no videos on it right now because it was the middle of the night when it was found. Me and My Friends was found. Now, if you guys don't know what Me and My Friends is, Me and My Friends was the biggest grail in the Lost Media community. That was lost for, I want to say 12 years, maybe more. I could be wrong on that. And it's basically the live action pilot to Backyardigans. This was huge. I didn't believe it. I saw someone post on like a comment on a Lost Media YouTuber saying Me and My Friends was found. I was like, I don't believe it. I went to the wiki, and sure enough, Me and My Friends was right there, found in full. We just ended 2 huge searches in a week. We're talking, these 2 searches were huge, and we just ended both of them in a span of a week. Now, I watched the Me and My Friends pilot as well, and actually just watched it like 20 minutes ago. And let me tell you, it is enjoyable. It is really enjoyable, and I really liked it. Um, Honestly, something about the live action part, honestly, I really liked it. I thought it was really cool to see the costumes for all the characters, and see that Austin from the original show wasn't in this. He just wasn't there. Um, it was just Uniqua, Tyrone, Pablo, and Tasha. That was it. No Austin. This was fun to watch. That's what the Meerkats, which was also not in the original show. Those are really cool characters that I wish had more time because I thought they were really fun. Um, but yeah, I had a lot of fun watching both of these. The Me and My Friends pilot is only on the wiki right now. I don't know if it'll be put on YouTube. It was at one point, and then it got taken down by Paramount. So that one is very strictly copyrighted, but the Dora one isn't apparently. There's like 3 full videos on the pilot on YouTube for Dora. Um, it's insane. This is my first ever video I'm talking about lost media, but this was huge. I lost it when I woke up this morning, and that's the first thing I saw. Was Me and My Friends was on the found list. I didn't believe it at first. I didn't believe that just out of nowhere without any notice or anything, just on a random night, we're just gonna see it. And that's what happened. We don't know who uploaded it. It's anonymous. I wish I knew. I'm assuming it's one of the people that worked on it, probably, that uploaded it. And they just didn't want to make the name known of who it was, so they didn't get in trouble. That's probably the same thing that happened with Dora. Most of the pilots are usually uploaded by people who worked on them. And a lot of times they're by anonymous people. Probably from people who worked on it that just don't want their names out there. So they don't get in trouble with the studio for uploading it. So, what's next? What are next on my list of stuff I want to see found? That's hard because a lot has been found. This year alone, I mean, not even just counting that, I was also going to make a video earlier on Jumper. We found Jumper. That was also one that I was really waiting to find. I think Umizoomi Pilot is my most wanted thing right now. And the 2002 animated Backyardigan pilot. That's still lost. So there's 2 Backyardigan pilots. And one of them is found, one's lost. The whole thing. We're waiting. They're gonna come. We're gonna get it. Hopefully. Umizoomi, we have pictures and stuff and someone filming off of a TV, the pilot. So we know people have the Umizoomi pilot. They just won't upload it fully. We are getting there. We are getting there. We are marking down a whole bunch of these lost media pilots. Nickelodeon pilots, you name it. We found so much recently. And Me and My Friends and Dora added onto the pile just makes it even better. That's going to do it though. I just want to make this is, like I said, a last minute video. This is not what I had planned for today's video. I'll probably film another video after this, which was supposed to be today's video. That'll be uploaded tomorrow. Don't quote me on that, if it's not up tomorrow. It's because I was too busy and I couldn't finish it. But there's no stuff is coming your way. Thank you guys so much for watching. And let me know, what are your guys' grails in the Lost Media Wiki community? What are some things that we haven't found that you guys want to see found? For me, it's definitely the Umizoomi pilot. But let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.